the heat again. David marched where the young men ran, still a lion though an aging man. Then from the ranks a giant rose, bronze and iron, a beast of foes. The king grew faint beneath the strain. Death reached out on the field of pain. Thunder on the skins, rising battle rhythm. When the king stood near to fall, one voice answered duty's call. Last charge of Abishai, into the flame. Storm through the chaos, calling his name. Shield to the king and sword to the sky. Death met a warrior charging by. Last charge of Abishai, let nations hear. Brother in battle who knew no fear. When giants rose and hope seemed gone, he struck them down and carried on. Spears were shattered and banners torn, dust and blood in the light of morn. Through broken ranks he carved his way, like wrath unleashed in the heart of fray. Steel flashed bright and the giant reeled, thunder answered across the field. One final blow and the monster fell, a roar arose like a victory bell. When the lamp was almost slain, he became the shield again. Last charge of Abishai, into the flame. Storm through the chaos, calling his name. Shield to the king and sword to the sky. Death met a warrior charging by. Last charge of Abishai, let nations hear. Brother in battle who knew no fear. When giants rose and hope seemed gone, he struck them down and carried on. You shall go no more to war, they cried beside the scarlet shore. For Israel's lamp must still remain, though others perish.